So hi James, I hear you've organised another ride out for this week.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Well, you know, I'd like to go on that if it's possible.
It'd be great to have you come along, mate. Yeah.
Thursday. Well, I can get the morning off, probably.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit longer than the morning.
Okay. Well, so afternoon as well?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm not sure about riding in the dark. Are we going to be late back?
Right, okay, yeah. No, it's going to be a bit of a long ride. Yeah.
How long?
Well, it's 1,000 miles.
Oh, we're going for 2 or 3 days then, are we?
Okay, no, it's 1,000 miles. We've got to do it within 24 hours. Yeah.
Run that past me again.
Yeah, it's 1,000 miles within 24 hours.
Right. I'm not going to do that on 1 tank of petrol, am I?
No, you're probably going to need a few tanks, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah.
Right, okay. And is this 125 friendly?
No. Well, in fact, it's not friendly at all, if I'm being honest with you.
Right. So 24 hours,
yep.
1,000 miles.
Yep.
And can we have a gap in between so we can have a bit of a sleep and a rest or whatever? Spread it over 3 days sort of thing?
No, it's got to be continuous within the 24 hours. Yeah, are you going to be alright with this?
Thinking about that. Okay. So have you planned this all on your own?
So I planned it a little bit, yeah, but it is based on an existing challenge which is already out there.
Someone else has been daft enough to do this already?
Yeah, believe it or not, quite a few people around the world have attempted it before.
Okay, and are there rules for this thing?
Yes, I'll be honest with you, it is quite strict.
So hang on, this little ride out for this week is a bit more than just a little ride out.
Yeah, I didn't want to scare you off to start with, but
you're getting that?
Yeah. So yeah, no, it is an organised ride.
Okay.
It's been produced by the Iron Butt Association.
The clue's in the name, right?
Absolutely, you are going to need one hell of an iron butt.
Right, okay. And 1,000 miles, 25. Okay. And just the two of us?
So originally it was going to be just the two of us, but now the word's got out, we have got a few other co-riders who have been brave enough to come and join us, shall we say?
Right, so we've got to try and keep this many people together for that long, and I'm guessing we're not going to be averaging 40 miles an hour.
No, we're going to have to get a bit of a move on, to be fair. The trick is, start early, get going, keep going.
So if I've got a good cooked breakfast, we're on the road for 9:30, comfortable, and we can do that?
Usually, no, is the honest answer. No, what we're going to do is we're going to start as early as we can. We're actually thinking around about 4:30.
What, in the afternoon?
In the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let me get this straight. This is a fun ride, 4:30 departure, a group of us, 1,000 miles, 24 hours.
Yep.
And when we're doing this, August, nice summer day, long summer?
Thursday.
Which Thursday?
This Thursday coming.
This, nearly winter.
Yeah.
Great. I know we're just going to go round and round Birmingham and Coventry, so it's local.
No, I was thinking Scotland.
Oh, up to what? Gretna and back? Just a little run round?
A little bit further.
I don't know which village next to
Dingwall?
Is that still in Scotland?
Yes. Yeah, just.
Right, okay, so are we going to have time for rests and breaks and things?
Not really, no.
Oh my god. But one minor question. Normally we end up going to a Greasy Spoon cafe or the coast or something. We're doing Scotland and back in the day. Why?
I'm starting to wonder myself, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so the reason behind it, we've always loved doing our ride outs anyway. It's something we've always enjoyed doing. We love pushing ourselves in many different ways. However, this is something that I've kind of had my eye on a while, and due to recent events, we've had a few things come to light that have made us live for today, shall we say. We've had dealings with various different charities and stuff before, like the air ambulance, and kind of putting everything all together, we wanted to do something that was going to challenge us, that was going to push us, that was going to really, make people stand up and see what we're doing, want to do something that's going to be recognised. And so, what better way of doing this than the officially Saddlesore 1000?
So great, so it's a charity event?
It is,
so does that mean my tyres and petrol pay for?
Unfortunately not, no.
How about my lunch?
I'll get you a Mars bar.
Right, okay.
That's about it.
And I presume you've started the campaign already?
Yes, the campaign has been going for a good few days, and to be fair, it's been incredible. Really good response so far. We've had over
£100?
Well, £100 is kind of what we were initially thinking, maybe even a couple of £100. We thought, let's put a target of 1,000 miles, so let's do £1,000. Let's see if we can get £1,000.
Oh my gosh, we'll never get there. We're not going to get that.
Well, this is what we thought. If I told you we've actually already exceeded it, we're actually over £1,000 already now, which is incredible. But we're not stopping there. Because of how much support and stuff we've had so far, we're going to keep the campaign going even after we've done it and see how much we can raise.
And if people wanted to sponsor us, they could still sponsor us then?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. We've got links. We've got the Just Giving page, which from memory is justgiving.com/fundraising/Midlands Motorbikers. You'll see the link to the...
so it's not coincidence you've got me where it is as well?
No, well, I thought, well, yeah, no, I did wonder why you'd question that, but no, I thought I'd get you in it, and yeah. But no, Midlands Motorbikers, obviously it's something we're part of, and what better way to raise a bit of awareness?
Excellent. And while we're doing this, do they just assume we've done it, or can people follow what we're doing?
So yes, people will be able to follow us. I'm going to try and find a way, and I think I've got a couple of ideas that people can literally follow us. They can see us with a live tracker. We'll of course post updates as and when we can do as well. So people will be able to see how well it's going. But not only that, for our own benefit, for the people that are sponsoring us, the actual Iron Bike Association will need proof of that as well. So what we're doing is we're having to, every stop we do, take a picture of our receipt with our speedo, so they can see exactly the speed, well, I'm sure they'll be able to work it out. They'll be able to see exactly how many miles we've done, where we are, at what time.
Because on the rules with that you're not allowed to go over speed limit, yes. And you've got to prove exactly where you went, not just the marker points.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I made the mistake when I first planned the route. I actually showed it to one of the guys from the Iron Bike Association, and I said, right, here's our route, it's over 1,000 miles. Little do we know, they take into account the stops that we do. So for each stop that we do, they then work out the shortest route between the stops, not the waypoints, the actual physical stops, and it was actually about 960 miles. So if we'd done the original route, we would have failed it. So yeah.
Right, and motorbike sizes and things, I mean, I'm guessing you've got to be on a reasonably good tourer bike to do this kind of challenge.
Believe it or not, people have done it on some questionable bikes before, but yes, especially as
questionable as in sporty and uncomfortable.
Yeah, that would be interesting, yeah.
Right.
But no, the idea is get yourself something that's suitable for the journey, nice big fuel tank, good fuel range.
Serious face going on now. It's now dawning on me that this isn't a ride around into Wales for a coffee and back. So this is a bit more of a meaty challenge, and we're going to be on big bikes. What happens if we break down? Emotionally or vehicles?
Well, in either case, it's a case of if there is a breakdown or a stop, I suppose the plan would be for us, yes, we'll come to a stop, we'll make sure everyone is okay, but it's going to be very short term. It's going to be a case of, are you okay? Can you get yourself sorted? Right, and then we will continue on. What they class as top gear rules. You break down, sorry.
So the focus is on earning the money for the charity. It's not a typical ride out where we all kind of stick together.
Exactly.
Okay, but as you say, obviously if somebody's in trouble for any reason, we will help sort them out.
Yeah.
Excellent. And are you doing this on that old BMW of yours?
No, I've been very fortunate enough that we reached out to some of our friends that Midlands Motorbike have, and Honda UK have actually got in touch, and they said that they would love to help us out and sponsor us, not just with financially, they've actually provided us with a Honda Goldwing, so one of the best bikes you can think of for this sort of challenge.
Great, and what colour's mine?
The only one, I'm afraid.
Yeah. So let me get this straight. We're 1,000 miles, 24 hours, in the dark.
Yeah.
I get a Mars bar, and you get the bike.
Yeah.
Sounds like one of your ride-outs, this.
Yeah, sorry.
So, if you'd like to sponsor us, the event is this Thursday. It's starting at 4 o'clock. We're meeting, leaving at 4:30. You can track us if he gets his act together real time on some technology yet to be decided. Looks like we're going to get through 4 or 5 tanks of petrol. We would love to smash the target that we're trying to raise, and we hope to be back here telling you what happened.
Absolutely. Guys, thanks very much. Wish us luck. We'll see you when we get back.